Who could have imagined that the God who exists outside of time, space, and matter would submit himself to his creation, that he might save the very beings he created? The God whose eyes have roamed the earth, generation after generation, kingdoms of old, mighty men and women who have risen and fallen beneath his gaze, yet he still remains. It is this same God whose power allows even the weak to say they are strong, the poor to proclaim they are rich, and the prodigal to return home. This same God has always approached mankind despite their depraved hearts. This God, who can be called both Father and Friend. It was first he who called to Abraham, a soft yet powerful voice calling to the heart of a flawed man. It was he who called to Moses, a God clothed in glory and seated among the heavens in holiness, and gave us his name, that we, mankind, might have the privilege of calling upon him. And throughout the history of mankind, the infallible Word of God displays his heart for humanity, a God all-knowing, all-powerful, yet kind and redeeming, approaching mankind with a promise: Christ in them, the hope of glory. It is that same God who preserves us today in times of adversity. He who changed the heart of kings to pour out his favor, who gave common men uncommon wisdom, who showed mercy even in the face of rebellion. It is this same God who healed the sins of men, gave sight to the blind, a voice to the mute, hearing to the deaf, and made the lame walk. It was he who appeared to the broken, the ostracized, the immoral, that he might become the ransom for all of us who would believe. From the beginning until now, he is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and is seated upon a throne mighty and majestic. Who would have thought that we, a creation so flawed and corrupted, would become beneficiaries of an uncommon grace and favor? Who would have thought that the same God whose eyes have surveyed the earth time and time again, and whose existence is inscribed upon the hearts of his creatures, our God, the one slain even before we existed, so that we would become one with him, this same God who reigns forever and ever, he approached us first.